Today we're gonna be playing a game that I hear a lot of people talk about, but I don't know why, because it's not that big of a deal, I guess. We're gonna be playing Hades 2. This game, I first heard about it back in like 2003, 2004. This was made by a company called Espaço Informática, which is a company that existed in a small town that is like less than 200 kilometers from where I live. I actually had a friend from college that became a co-worker, still a good friend to this day, that actually knew the people that made this game, and he would tell me about it, and it seemed like this crazy tale about people making a first-person shooter not that far away from me, like, what, in freaking Brazil? Yeah, and he would say that it was called Hades 2. Well, what about Hades, the first one? Is there Hades? And he said, no, this is their first game. It's called Hades 2 because they figure that it has a 2 in the name. People think it's a sequel, and the first game was successful enough to warrant a sequel, so... Yeah, so the number 2 is just like a marketing ploy, apparently. According to this friend of mine. So what is Hades 2? Hades 2 is a first-person shooter, it's a sci-fi first-person shooter. And the thing about it is that it was released in 2001, but it uses a... You find that funny? Yeah, I thought he was pulling my leg, but later I read more about the company, and I think it's not completely wrong. I think that's actually how it goes. But this game was released in 2001, and it's not a proper 3D game. It's I've seen very little of it because I didn't want to spoil it, but I'm pretty sure it's like what's it called? Raycasting. I think it's a raycasting engine. I don't know if they made their own, because I looked at the files for the game. I do not recognize any of the formats used in here. But it's similar to something like Doom or Duke Nukem, like the build engine or something, and at least from a very quick cursory look, because the game allows you to look up and down with the mouse. It's kind of in that era where first-person shooter controls should have evolved already, but on some games they hadn't. But you can look up and down, but if you do, everything gets really distorted, which indicates that it's a raycasting engine, it's not fully 3D. Now, for that reason, the enemy sprites are not 3D either. Now, Quake was what, 1994? Let me check. Quake release date. Quake was 1996, so this is like 5 years after Quake. But they're still using 2D sprites, like billboard sprites, like in Doom or whatever, for the enemies, which is fine. And that's kind of what I find a little bit charming about this game, that a game from 2001 is using that kind of sprite. But the thing is, like, no, this is where it gets really interesting to me. The characters in the game, they went with live action. Like, they filmed themselves, they took photos of themselves and put themselves into the game, so we have digitized actors as the sprites. And so far that's good, that's fine, that's not unique. Rise of the Triad did it, plenty of games did it as well. Like, I had a bunch of examples in my head, but my head is empty right now. But plenty of games use digitized actors for first-person shooters, it's fine. But the thing is, it's a sci-fi game and it has aliens. Now, can you guys guess how they did the aliens for a game that has digitized actors? Now, most devs, most companies, I feel like they would like just go, okay, we're gonna do pre-rendered aliens and, digitized actors for the humans. But that's not what these people did. And you might be thinking, okay, they got fancy, I guess. Did they do pixel art for the aliens? That kind of mixes well together with the digitized actors? No, they did not do any pixel art. And you might be thinking, well, If anyone has any guesses in chat as to what they did, you might be thinking, did they do claymation? That would be fantastic. No, they didn't. Did they do like scale models? No. I want to show you guys something that is almost lost media at this point. I cannot enlarge these photos, I'm afraid. This is all that we can actually see. I want to show you guys this. These lunatics, these absolute... they freaking built full rubber costumes. Like, they could be developing the game, instead they stopped to build these costumes that you can see on these screenshots. I cannot enlarge this, I'm afraid. I couldn't find the sources for this material. This is the best way I could get. And then they dressed up in these costumes, and then they took photos of themselves in these costumes. So everything is a digitized actor. And I just look at this and like the amount of work that you put into this. Like the weapons, there is some stuff that is 3D rendered, of course. Like you can see there are some concepts for like a mech. Or, you know, we have the weapons, those are 3D renders, I'm pretty sure. But... seriously? Costumes? This is amazing! Now you might be thinking, okay, these guys are obviously weighing over their heads. I don't know if that's how the expression goes. But they did a good job. They released something unique, which almost no one knows about, of course. And you might be thinking, okay, what did they do after this? Well, they got involved with this investor from some European country. I cannot go into details on this because it could get me into trouble. And that's... oh, shit. Hang on, I messed up something here. I'm not joking, I could get into trouble because I do have some insider information. I'm not even kidding. So they got into like a bad business deal that eventually tanked the company. Unfortunately, I know that story way too well. And eventually this company kind of closed. In 2009, they still have their website up, which is where I got most of these materials. In 2009, they released Hades 2 as a freeware on the 10-year anniversary of the game. Although it was released in 2001, they started developing in 1999. It's fine. And then, okay, they didn't release anything else after like 2006, 2008 or so. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a normal story. But then I grabbed the names of the main people involved in this project, in this company. And I tried my luck. And you guys wouldn't believe what game these people made. Let me pull up, actually, I have the browser here. Because I can show you guys, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot more. It's going to be a lot more impactful if I show it to you guys. Have you guys heard of this game that is on Steam? Let me pull it up. Is it correctly set? I think it is. Would you believe that these guys made this high-powered first-person shooter with digitized actors and all that? Company went under, they came back, like they're gonna go with like a redemption arc or something to rebuild the company. And I find out that they are responsible for this abomination. You guys have heard about this, right? This game is notoriously horrible. Like it's a meme at this point. It has positive reviews because it's a meme. Like it became a cult classic. But apparently they're involved in with Bad Rats. At least that's the information I could find. There's very little information on these people, on this game in general. Like, of course, nowadays, if you try to find Hades 2, you're gonna find a different game that is going to yet to be released. So this is kind of like a black hole of content right here. If you look up Hades 2 in the future, you're not gonna find this video, you're gonna find something else. You guys I'm sure you guys know what you're gonna find. Anyway, I think that's enough talking. But let's move over here and let's take a look at the game. It doesn't run very well. Like, it doesn't matter what settings I use. It runs the same way for the most part. I couldn't get it running on my computer, so I am running it on a virtual machine. The frame rate is a little bit choppy, but overall the game actually looks kind of cool. Very striking visuals, actually. So I'm gonna leave it at this because I feel like it has like a slightly better performance, but I think it's just like placebo, to be honest. Anyway, of course you can play it in Portuguese. We're gonna play it in English. I took a quick look. The English is not ideal, but it's passable, it's playable. So let me start the game and start the timer. Eknex 3D. Oh, there's the name of the engine actually. Never heard of that one in particular. That's interesting. Okay, start the timer. Espaço Informática. Satellite problems. I wanted to increase the volume and I skipped the intro. Never mind. Can you... Okay, I messed up. I have some bad news here because I skipped the intro by accident. And this game does not start up again. If you close it once, you have to restart the computer. It's a very good start of the stream. Professional streamer, everyone. Give me a second. I just wanted to increase the volume. One of these days I'll have a stream deck and that kind of shit won't happen again. Okay, let's go. This time for real. Start the timer. And let's let the thing play. I like how they have this logo on the intro. And then on the actual game intro, they have a dude watching that logo on the TV here. It's so funny. Satellite problems. Oh, it's an evil. They could have used the music in here, I feel. Yeah, here's an invading spaceship or something. That's bizarre. Where is the music? Now, it's not supposed to be CD music, because you're supposed to be able to play this from the CD, and you wouldn't be able to play the cinematic and the music at the same time. Cinematic looks good, it just sounds dumb with no music. Hades 2. And it points to a domain, hades2.com, which they don't have anymore. They could get some good money for it if they still did. Anyway, there's a bunch of stuff here. I'm gonna try to skip most of it, but you can save with F7 and load with F8. You can enable CD music with F9. I guess if you go to options, you can change it to player speed. And here's on scores. You have some very Brazilian names in here, meme names. Like this is a leather hat. I'm not familiar with this one. This is the name they give to a guy that takes quick trips to deliver documents on a motorcycle, whatever. This was a famous criminal in Brazil, the Red Light Bandit. Lampião is a historical figure, and Vassahat, I have no idea what it is. This is very out of place. You have the credits, and these Bolo guys are credited on Bad Rats. Anyway, Maps Edition, it's map editing. Artificial intelligence, that's how do you say, that's optimistic. Musics, actors for inhabitants. There's a dude credited with the auto run file. Voices, special thanks. If I change the volume, okay, it doesn't skip. Perceptum Informatic. That's a lot of people. Yeah, only Brazilians involved, of course. Okay, I think we try to play this. You click play and instantly drops you into the game. You can hear the alarm. This is kind of low still. Let me see if I can add more gain. Yeah, 15 of gain, and yeah, that should be good enough. We'll see, maybe when you are like running around and stuff. So this game supports mouse look, but it does not support inverting the mouse, which makes it difficult for me. I'm used to inverted controls. It's a bit laggy, but that might be my virtual machine. And here's where I said about being a raycasting engine. You can look up, but it distorts things heavily. And down as well. So we shouldn't expect to have complex geometry here. So yeah, the only thing I saw in here is that once we move up, there's gonna be a guy that runs away from an alien. So get ready to see some nice digitized actor action in here. The guy keeps running. That is a nice effect. Jesus, oh, the glass broke. That's another really nice effect. Now, this engine, like, they added mouse look, but as you guys saw, you're not supposed to look up and down because it distorts. There's another reason you're not supposed to look up. Do you guys see that skybox? If I look up, the skybox ends. So yeah, you're not supposed to look up. But it does have that option, so I'm keeping it enabled. I like how some of the sprites they have, like this one, they have different sides, so they feel more 3D. The game has a help menu. I don't think they didn't they didn't translate all the controls, but apparently there is no command to activate or interact. I think. Yeah, I don't think there is. Damn shame about not having music. Maybe the very original CD version had, but I couldn't find that one. Anyway, in terms of weapons, we have apparently 2 weapons. Oh, this is a melee weapon, it's a claw. Nice. Alright. It has a very unique look, like it has this dirty gritty look that kind of works well, even though it's like pixelated, it has the texture filtering, it kind of works that into its advantage. And I do think the actors actually integrate well with the scenery. I think I'll be running out of ammo. It's a beer. Where's some health? Oh, it's slowly recovering. Oh, it's funny you have like the medkit slowly fills you up and then it drains away at the bottom left. In the interface, that's an interesting way of doing things. Yeah, we are out of ammo. Man, when he punches us, he throws the camera away. That's horrible. Okay. Now you give him music. Please wait, loading. Okay, and start from scratch. Okay, let's try to do better. Problem is I ran out of ammo. Those sound effects. Yeah.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me! Don't shoot me!
But this effect right here is amazing. Jesus, Jesus. Alright, we need to find ammo somehow.
Go, man! I'm good! Go, man! I'm good!
Yeah, they really like, yeah, I'm gonna dress up for a shooting game. I want to look like Neo.
I'm here, leave!
What did he say?
Go, man! I'm good!
Okay, this one I get it. What is the other one?
I'm here, leave!
Come here, leave? Hello there, games on VHS. It does look quite striking. It's a quite unique game, actually. Like it's very different from the first Hades game. Like, but yeah, it's quite unique. I was always being. Oh, what is this? Reviver. I always wanted to play this game, but I couldn't quite. Game. Start putting down. The game is freezing. There you go. Always been curious to play this. I'm surprised the website is still up and they actually have it as. Yeah, the health pack, when your health is full, it just remains there as a reserve. It's an interesting way of doing it. Main problem we have right now is ammo. At least you can strafe. Man, the costumes, so good. They could have just coffee. We got coffee. We drank the coffee and we threw the mug. Alright, alright. Just wish the game had music. Can we drink beer? Wait, get the health back. Beer. We have one beer. Is there a command to drink the beer? Hang on. Drink beer. Yeah, D for drinking beer. Maybe it recovers health. Whether there are enemies there shooting at me. Coffee? Drink? Throw the mug. There you go. Okay, I know I'm out of ammo. Yeah, I know I can't kill an enemy with melee, so I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Wait, wait. Did it save the game with no name? It did? And it's fine. No, whatever. Let's go back. No, I don't. Oh, is this ammo? It is munition, not ammunition. Munition. I mean, it was very, how do you say it? Ambitious of them to try to make this. I'm not gonna joke too much about it not having good English. It's funny because if you go to their website, they have a bunch of shoutouts to other companies, other people. And one of those is to the people that made the Virginia Incident game. Which probably inspired them or something. Where do we go from here? Oh, there was more munition. Munition. Ammunition. But yeah, they were probably heavily inspired by the Virginia Incident people. I don't actually expect this game to be too long. Ooh, we got a second gun. Nice. Got a beer. We got a coffee. Maybe if you drink the beer, you get a debuff, and if you drink the coffee, you remove the debuff. Oh, that's a lot better. All right. Man, this...
Save me! Save me!
Wait, calm down, lady. I don't know why. I find this to be so funny. And she hides somewhere.
Get away! You've got more to do. Complete your mission. I'm fine.
Reminds you of Duke Nukem. What year? No, Duke Nukem is way earlier than this. Duke Nukem is like 98, I want to say. So this was probably also inspired by Duke Nukem. But yeah, I was kind of getting reminded of Duke Nukem by this game. No, the help menu lists like 9 weapons or something. Incomplete mission. Active atmosphere system. Okay, let me refresh the save. I don't know why it takes so long to save. And it kind of freezes the game. Wait, where am I? Okay, here they are. Man, not being able to invert the mouse kind of throws me off. Man, aiming up and down is kind of... Yeah, they killed the guy there because I was too slow. I almost feel like disabling this mode and not aiming up and down, but then I would need to like recenter the view. How do you do that? And to center aim. Yeah, okay, let me try playing like this, see if I can do better. Oh, I can still look up and down. Okay, now it's... And I just drank some beer by accident. I just realized that drink beer is D, but D is used to walk right. I have no idea what's going on. Right, controls are fucked. It's fine. Does the game have a map? No, it has motion blur. What? It doesn't have a map, but it has motion blur on F5? It doesn't seem to have done anything. Now I don't know if it is enabled or disabled because I clicked a bunch of times. Man, it's so difficult to aim. It's a good thing we have a lot of health. Every time they shoot you, it acts like a sort of recoil, throws your aim all over the place. It's... As long as you're not taking damage, it's easy, but if you start taking damage, it just goes everywhere. Is this like a keycard situation? Probably. Am I going... Okay, no, I think this is... Oh, I think there are some flying enemies there even. Yeah, there's some spaceships or something. Oh, there's more ammo here, starting to get worried. We got armor and cartridges as well. Wait, we're not using all the weapons. Okay. Only using one for some reason. Okay, like I said, if you start taking damage, your aim flies all over the place. Okay, that thing had a lot of health. And that guy died, so I can get some more ammo here. Some more ammo in here. Really have to keep an eye out for the ammo. It can really blend with the... Oh, crap. You can blend with the scenery.
Save me! Save me! Save me!
there she goes, just waddling along. You really have to be on your toes to find all the ammo that you can. Especially because, you know, when they hit you, your aiming goes all over the place, so you can't really fight on melee. A melee weapon is kind of useless. I don't know what these things are. I don't think they are anything. Shit. It's funny, the game actually kind of rewards patience in moving around. Is that a new gun? Alright, so that's a medkit, that's a new weapon. Yeah. Universal Federation. It's written in Portuguese on the gun. That's probably the green key. Can we... I'm worried that we might take damage from that. What? Game... Oh, it was a teleporter. Okay. Let's going. Oh, it's a shotgun. Alright. Awesome. Ooh, the place is coming apart. It's actually awesome. The lights went down for a second. That's very good. Satisfying shotgun. Shit, this thing is... Maybe I should switch weapons for that. Okay, I think I killed... No, I didn't. No, I did. What is this? Incomplete mission. Active atmosphere system. I don't know if it is incomplete because it's active or if it's telling me to activate. Did I kill it? Nope. No, I did. What is this? It did a truckload of damage. Jesus, this is not easy. I believe the difficulty is selectable on the options menu. But I don't want to touch it, I want to beat with the default. Of course. And this level... The game can't have a lot of levels if they're all going to be this expensive. What is this? Power shield. Okay. Underwater. That's very fancy. This is probably the old, the Duke Nukem system where these are two different sectors and you just teleport between them. You can't tell for sure because you can't look at a map. But since the water is not transparent in any way, I think that's a safe bet. Because of everything else. Yeah, it just teleports you somewhere else. That enemy doesn't exist over water, just underwater, so you can just not go down to ignore it completely. Okay, well there was a thing in here. Alright, we got out of there, apparently. Oh, this is down here. Alright. Right, that human is dead. I think those are just for flavor. I don't think it changes anything. Whether you rescue them or not. Alright, no, not load. I want to save. Now the shotgun is obviously awesome, but the dual pistols are way more efficient. Cartridges. Okay, so this should be the thing I had to activate in the first place. Now these things are moving. Alright. Now what? Still have that door that required a key. Yeah, as soon as you get hit, your aim goes all over the place. Man, now I'm wondering if there was CD music for this. If we don't finish this game today, I'll see if I can look that up for tomorrow. But the version on their website is not an ISO. It's not a image CD. Well, ISO files don't have tracks anyway, but you guys know what I mean. Okay, we're going all the way back. I'm trying to find where that locked door was. I think we're going too far back. But I remember there was a door that required a key. And some enemies spawned after I completed that other objective. I'm pretty sure this is after the door with the key. I'm gonna go back. I feel like this kind of game kind of needs a map. But I'm usually someone that prefers to have a map most of the time anyway. Yeah, this door with... Okay. Oh, it's just a shortcut. Shit. Is it? It is. It's that same spot from before. Okay, let's try to move forward then. There were some interactables that would tell us about armor, grenades, and cartridges. Oh, we can use grenades. Alright, it's on 6. 6. No, it can't be that way. I'm pretty sure. Now this opened later, it just had the grenades. This is where we activated the thing. What does this say? Incomplete mission, you still have to activate the atmospheric system. I think that's what that thing's trying to say, anyway. Now if we go through all of that, we're gonna end up on the same spot. We don't need to take the long way around. What's in here? Okay, I think this is where we want to be now. But there are way too many enemies in here. They're gonna be throwing our aim off, so let me pull back. Well, there are a lot of enemies. I don't know if I have ammo for everything. Let me get this stuff from here. And okay, we found some ammo, a beer. No, that was, yeah, and some coffee. Still have an incomplete mission.
Save me! Save me! Don't... Go on, man!
She was running into me. I wasn't doing anything. Right, anything else in this desk? Nope. Shit, we kind of got stuck on that, which tells me I should save. Man, levels are very long. Oh, look at the atmosphere. We just got dark room because the power is fading. Man, this actually looks really cool. Okay. Another thing enabled, I guess. Ah, shit. We're running out of ammo. Gonna have to switch to the shotgun, I'm afraid. God damn it, I want to look at things. It's probably some kind of generator. Is that another gun? No, that's a shotgun that we already have. Okay, let's head back then.
Help me! Don't shoot me!
Okay, let's refresh the save file. Let's keep an eye out for ammo. Because we're out of teleporter. Maybe that's a teleporter to the next level. That looks way too suspicious. To be a regular teleporter. Yeah. Level 1 complete. Atmospeaker system on. Took us 27 minutes. We missed 5 enemies. There were secrets. We discharged 760 shots. Right shots were 248. Hello there, Mac. Welcome in, my friend. And we saved 5 civilians, or inhabitants, as the game calls it. Alright. Now, I want to take a quick look at the files. I believe there are 7 levels. So if each level takes like half an hour, it's not a long game. Might be able to finish on this stream. Ooh, cinematics between levels. Alright, we're just teleporting to the other location. Alright. Put down a save. Come on. Come on. You can do it. I want to look at the new sprite, but... Come on, where's the new sprite? There she is. What does she say?
Go, man. I'm good. Go, man. I'm good.
You should have another voice line.
You have more to do. Go.
Alright. Now those are obviously the same people that did the Portuguese voices. You can hear from the accent. I used to have that kind of accent. It's fine. Ooh, fancy. We got a bridge. Wait, it does have... Oh, it's just elongating. But it does have an underside. This looks more advanced than the build engine, a little bit. Now, I don't know, but I don't think they made this engine. But I've never heard of it before. I think it's called Alchemy 3D or something. Anyway, I think there isn't anything else in here. I don't want to explore underwater. Oh, almost. And once again, for those of you who weren't here for the start of the stream, quick reminder, these are not pre-renders. These are... You think this is using 3D Game Studio? It did have a different name on the opening. It was called Alchemy 3D or something. But who knows, maybe they just changed the name. Maybe they modified it or something. But again, these are not 3D renders. This is not pixel art. These are costumes that they crafted, and then they did like live action digitized actors of these. Eknex. Okay, then you know better than I do. Yeah, it's Eknex. That's the name they had in the opening. Ooh, we got back our ammo for this. That's pretty good. I have very little memory of the engines of this time. Oh, one of the 3D robots. Right, this isn't a custom, of course. Yeah, I did show in the beginning, like, I found some behind the scenes photos for this game. And it shows them building the costumes. It's really fascinating. I want to talk to that guy. Here he is. Man, they have 2 male actors so far. One of them decided he wanted to dress up as Neo, and the other decided to dress up as Agent Smith. Amazing stuff.
Complete your mission.
Complete your mission.
Complete your mission. Complete your mission.
You have to have a different voice line. Come on.
Go somewhere else, man.
Go somewhere else, man. Alright. Levels are pretty linear, but you do have to backtrack. And I really do like the base being destroyed theme that keeps going through these levels. Where is he hiding? Oh, he died, okay. It's a new weapon. Oh, that's because it's a robot, okay. God damn it. Did it die on its own? I think it did. Oh, crap. Can we jump out of here? We can. Ow, 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 ow. The only problem I have with it, and it might be because of the emulation, is that the controls are delayed. And that makes them imprecise. That's the biggest problem I have. Like, moving the mouse is like you're dragging it over like some mud or something. It's really annoying to move around. But I really do like the way the game looks. And gameplay is pretty solid, to be honest.
Help me! Don't shoot me!
Okay, we saved her. I wonder if these are like friends of the devs. They got to play those parts. That's what I would have expected back then.
Please, no.
And it does feel good when you one-shot these guys with a shotgun. More ammo. We don't have a lot of ammo for the gun yet. But we started to get ammo for a different weapon. I just realized I haven't saved in a while. Oh, we have a reviver. Is this what's going on? No, reviver is something else. Okay, we got a high score for normal difficulty. We're gonna have to redo a lot of that. You get distracted. You don't save the game. I think I saved at the start of the level. Yeah. Whatever. You can get there really quickly. But on this mission, we have to activate the defense system. God damn it. Just have to look around for extra ammo. Here we go. Okay, let's go back to saving the game. So I make the same mistake again. Alright, back to this gun. Jesus freaking Christ. Alright. Oh, you can get a beer from the machine. Okay. Fresh save. Come on, give me both guns. Oh, I'm out of ammo already? High-res weapons are pretty great. Yeah, no, the weapons are there. You can play this game in 800 by 600. I'm not doing that because it's already not running very well. But yeah, I do like the weapons. It says Universal Federation with that weapon. They shouldn't have had text on the 3D assets because you can't translate those. Maybe they didn't even notice. So it says Federação Universal instead. Oh, we found some coffee apparently. What we need is more ammo. We found more coffee. Is this... This is not where we came from. This is not where we went last time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is a teleporter. Ooh, new weapon. What? 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 Looks like a diseased duck. I expected some alien gun, and it's just firing regular bullets. It's a very futuristic ballistic rifle or something. I have expected it, the weapon to just go quack quack because of how it looks. Exactly. You got the right idea. Yeah, going around corners slowly is the safe bet on this game. Because controls are a bit laggy, so if you need fast movement, you should change your strategy to not need it. And if you're in a spot like this, where they can shoot at you freely, you just can't get your aim properly. Like, it's interesting and it makes sense that you lose control of your aim when you get shot, but it doesn't work too well. It's a game mechanic. Okay, refresh the save. Okay, this is locked. I assume this is not a door, actually. Okay, that was pretty bad. Okay, we already have a shotgun, we don't want to use it. God damn it, and it pushed me out. Okay, it's fine. Just have to jump out of it. There we go. Is there nothing over here? Ah, it blows up. Thank you, game. It looked like a vase to me. Health. Okay, that was just a secret, but that helps. Dude, this might have been actually nothing. Okay, I think I have to go over here then. What? What? What damaged this? We're running low on ammo for this gun. That's fine, we're building ammo for the other one. As long as we can avoid the shotgun. I mean, it's serviceable, it's just like really... It's horrible at long range, as they usually do shotguns in video games. Right. There's someone behind, you piece of shit. And another one. I hate when games have enemies spawn behind you. Okay, I need this ammo. Let me try this, but with this gun. Yeah, no, I'm not shooting that from that distance. Maybe this is supposed to be a shortcut. What is this? I think that's a key. Maybe. I'm not sure. Um, okay, there's the guy we saved. Oh, it might open that door over here, actually. This one. Let's see. If it is a key, I'm not entirely sure. Nope. And that's the exit, I think. I can see a teleporter inside. Did I have anywhere? Oh, we didn't take this yet. Right on top of the goddamn kickboxing robot. He kicked us back into the teleporter. Amazing. Really, game? Are you gonna be that rude to me? Holy shit. Let me drink the beer. Maybe it's supposed to be health recovery. You had to change weapons right at that point. I can't find... Okay. Go back. We need a safe spot. So if I turn off the mouse mode, then I can drink a beer. Does it recover my health? Recovers 2. That's a bit point. Oh, my aim is swaying. It recovers 2 health and it causes your aim to sway around. Precisely what I needed. And you also move around when you're trying to walk. Jesus. I think I need to find some coffee to remove that effect. We have to run in, we're getting attacked from behind. We can't patiently... God damn it. Yeah, there is an enemy there. Let's see if I can... Okay. I just wanted like a med kit or something. I'm going to... I know this is a dire situation, but I'm gonna save. And the game almost crashes every time you save.
Help me! Help me! Help me! Help me!
This is somewhere else entirely. Someone just died. Yeah, we're not doing so hot. Okay, this is some ammo. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. Let's bring up the duck. Okay, there's one more. Good ducky. Is anything of this a door? Nope. Yeah, the only downside of this gun is like the huge amount of recoil. So you kind of have to keep that in mind. Oh shit. Okay, I think we killed it, but... God damn it. I have 2 health. No more duck ammo. Ooh, got ammo for this at least. And maybe I should save on a different slot actually. Oh shit, a robot. We killed it. Can I just reload? Man, I have to assume if this game does have a soundtrack that it's going to just be like heavy metal. Because of course it would be. Okay, try again. Jeez, god damn it, save. Just freeze everything for me, will ya? There's one more enemy there. And that's the thing we have to activate. Come on, die. Thank you. My health back. That's gonna stop the bleeding a little bit. I see shit back there. Eh. Okay, there's a lot of places we can go. Let me refresh the save. They just killed a guy. Let me check here first. God damn it. Jesus, load before I die. I don't want to. The load is actually really fast. Jesus. Quack, quack, quack. Out of ammo for this as well. Is there nothing in here? Did we do this for absolutely no reason? Yeah, there was a health pack, but we kind of lost health to even get there in the first place. Yeah, that was a waste of ammo. Now we have to do that section with a shotgun. That's... doesn't sound good. Okay, I'll try to avoid those enemies. Okay, okay. I don't know if I should go there. Let's drop down. Well, we got some ammo and health. We also got a bunch of skeletons to kill. It's skeletons, robots. Jeez. Wrong game. Yeah, I tried to help her and got... Ah, you can't skip this. Wait, what? I died, I jumped, I died again. I think that reviver does revive it, but with like 2 health points or something. I don't care about goddamn score. Okay, so this is good stuff, but we have to deal with some robots in here. Jesus, I'm trying to keep this as a defensible position, but... yeah, that was pointless. Okay. Good enough for saving. Okay, so that's a door. Here's some grenades, which we're not using. And this is like a central area. I think there are people shooting at us. Maybe we head down, see what's in here. Jesus, just... and there's another enemy there. Could be a robot. No, it's worse. It's one of these things. Okay, not too bad actually. Now we need to find a way out of here. Probably here. Oh, do we? I think we do have a key, actually. We do. Alright, the first level also had old enemies back spawned. First level also had 2 of those generators to activate. Maybe it's what you do in this game on every level. I have 3 health left. And that was a pretty lousy fight. Incomplete mission. Do we have to activate another one then? I'm pretty sure there is a door we didn't go through. There's one. Yeah, I know we don't have any health, but might as well save. Shit. Okay. Refresh this save. I can't believe I actually killed these enemies. These are really annoying, especially with a shotgun. Even the shotgun we don't have a lot of ammo for. We haven't been down there, so let's go take a look. See. Is this a thing? It is, actually. Oh, it's a secret. It has a secret chime. Nice. More ammo, I don't know for what. Alright, that's our first secret. Other than that, I can't see anything else in here. Now we have to figure out a way to jump back up. Probably here. I don't know what is that dolphin sound that keeps playing those whales in the distance. God damn it. Jesus, really? Gonna delete all my health before you die, you piece of shit. God damn it, game. Now we have to find where we actually have to go. We used the key, we activated the thing. Wasn't there... Wait, there was a door that led to a teleporter that was closed. That I thought was the exit from the level. You shit. I don't like back spawns. Like, these areas are supposed to be clear. Worst thing is I should actually save, but I'm gonna save on a separate slot. Even though I only have 2 health. Can I just reload? Like, if I hurry up before I die again, I can. on, just let me reload. No, not this one. This doesn't have any ammo. This doesn't... Wait! I don't have any ammo at all. I'll have to use grenades. Where is that piece of shit? Jesus. No one cares, just skip through everything. I have to wait for it to reload the level. Okay, that one dude is dead. Ah, it's a freaking robot. And I died to my own explosion. Yeah, I think it does damage through walls. Saving freezes the game a bit. Okay. Come on, game, don't get stuck. Shit. I can't get there because I get stuck. I can't fire the thing up because it explodes on my face. Jesus Christ. Okay. That kind of worked. Okay, some ammo for this at least. Kind of back in the game now. I'll be honest, I don't like when games are too stingy with ammo. I know it's supposed to be like a strategic thing that you carefully consider it, but it's most of the time it's just annoying. It insists the mission is incomplete, and it keeps respawning enemies. It's stingy with ammo and health. Is there anything in here that we can actually activate to justify having a respawn? Can we get up here maybe? Oh, it jumps high enough to reach that actually. I don't think there's anything there. Well, it did have some things. Okay, that helps. Oh, wait. There is a thing to activate there. I didn't see it. Is the objective complete now? If you press O, mission complete, defense system on, go to the hangar. Okay. Refresh the save. We just need, I think all we need to do is find that room that had the doors that were locked. Which I think is actually this room. And I think these are the doors. And yeah, that goes to the next level. Can I... Loading is really fast. Let me see if I can do that without taking damage. I don't think you recover health between missions. I also don't want to kill the thing because ammo. I think this is a pickup? A jetpack? What do you mean jetpack? Wait. Jetpack, jetpack. Jetpack is V? For jetpack? Okay, hang on. I don't know if it's infinite or if it... Yeah, it has a charge. And the thing found me here. Okay, let me not waste those charges and move on to the next level. Dude is shooting at me. Alright. Level 2 complete, the defense system is on. Yeah, I think this is like there aren't a lot of levels, but the levels are very long, so this might actually take a while longer than I anticipated. Alright, and in here we want to activate the fly system. It's probably flight. Instead of active fly, it's probably activate flight. I think there is a gun right there. I think this is just a shotgun. Yeah, it's a shotgun. We got more ammo, I guess.
Help me! Help me!
That's a lot of enemies. Shit. Okay. The guy that asked for help is dead. Nothing I could do, really. God damn it, we're taking damage. Okay, here's the thing that we have to activate. And 1 health, finally. Okay, save. Is this a secret? It is.
Oh, baby.
Got another reviver, some munition, as the game calls it. Shit. How do we kill this thing from a distance without taking too much damage? Come on. Jesus fuck. That's a lot of ammo for that little thing. And why are the levels so freaking large? Okay. Fresh the save. Let's see if we can actually go down there. We probably can. Yeah. And of course there are enemies in all directions. Just let me load. Yeah, the reviver revives you with literally 2 health. It's pretty much like a beer. It's pointless, you're just gonna die again to the same thing. Okay, I don't want to go there specifically right now. This is where we started. Actually, I don't think there's anywhere else we can go. Other than like somewhere around this general area. You have to... Ah, god damn it. Can you just... God damn it. Yeah, there's another guy all the way over there shooting at me. I can't hit it from here. Of course he can hit me from there. You piece of shit. I have to go into all these little entrances, see if we can find some more health. Okay, here. Ah, Jesus, it's coming down here. Okay, it was destroyed, but I think there's something else still shooting at me. Okay, whatever that was, we killed it. We are having some trouble with ammo, however. We don't have any ammo for the shotgun anymore. We don't like using the shotgun, but it's the ammo we have plenty of most of the time. Out of shotgun ammo, we have to get really worried. Okay, some more health and some ammo for the duck gun. What? That looked broken, but whatever. And now we try going down here, I presume. Yeah, I think every level revolves around finding the things that activate the generators. And if you miss one of those, then you have to go all the way back to find it. So gotta really... Yeah, here's one... No, this is a door. Never mind. We want to use this because this has more ammo still. I am a little bit worried by all the gun noises going around. Okay, we saw that. Nothing else but going up there. One of these days it's going to crash while saving, I'm pretty sure. It's probably gonna take the save file along with it. Can you guys shoot the girl instead of me? She's running in a dress. Let's see what she says. I don't know if we've seen one of these before.
Go, complete your mission. I'm fine here. Get out.
I'm fine here, get out. They keep giving us the same guns. Well, at least it's probably ammo. Okay, you can't go there. What about here? Shit, I wanted to save ammo, end up wasting more. I think I'm gonna reload actually. The game is a bit weird right now. Look at this. Whatever.
Oh, baby.
Okay, where did we go before? I think it was this way. Yeah. Oh shit. Now this time we put down a save and we don't try to save ammo. Maybe we can. No, I will not. Keep away from the opening, we can get better opportunities to shoot at these people. There's a flying thing here. Definitely want to kill it before we go out, but the game pushed us because you can slide around sometimes. And now we're in trouble because I can't aim at the thing because it's too far high. Okay, that was horrible. We need to preserve our resources. You piece. It pushed us out of the vent again. Yeah, we'll have to take this. I think there was some ammo here, okay. Yeah, there's something up here as well. No, that's nothing actually. I have to go through there. Let me put down a save. Well, other side game. Right, this is the other side from that room. There's some ammo, there's some enemies. There's a teleporter before we take it.
Help me! Help me! Oh! Oh!
One more at least. There's one up there. He fell down, okay. Come on. These flying things in here? They're supposed to be for outside areas. Okay, here's a key. Probably gonna need before I go into the teleporter, so it was a necessary detour. There's another teleporter here. Does this go to the other one? Oh, it actually does. Okay. I started shooting the guy. God damn it. This is over here, okay. Oh, he's up there. Shit. I can't walk backwards. The game gets stuck on ledges sometimes. It's really weird. Did he die? I think, yeah.
Oh, baby.
And we go around. There's a passage we can use to get somewhere interesting, maybe. It's very long. That's a key. Hello there, Musifate. How's it going, my friend? Ah, okay. God damn it. Behave. It's okay. Well, sometimes that's the best we can do. How How am I? I'm doing fine. It's been a very rough... A previous week was pretty rough, and weekend was pretty rough as well, but I think things are getting back on track, at least. I didn't have a lot of time to prepare for this stream, but it's going fine, I guess. Game isn't crashing. I don't think it runs much better than this anyway. I was talking to Nukin about if people eat piranha. Do you have any knowledge of this? They probably do. I believe I can check that for you real quick. Give me a second here. Because there are plenty of piranhas down here. Yep. There is an institute of research in the Amazon that has piranha soup. Let me see. Fishing piranhas. Is it possible to fish piranhas? Yes, it's relatively easy. It's always fun. And you can eat them grilled at dinner or even for lunch. Those are normal activities for indigenous peoples in the Amazonic region of Brazil. Some people say that piranhas are very salty. There you go. That's the information I can provide you. Soup is a commonly and easy way to eat anything hard. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the fish are native to Brazil. There's even an expression over here when you send someone to take the fall so everyone else can go in safely, which is boi de piranha, which is the first. You send you're moving cattle through a river. You send a cow first, so the piranhas eat it, and then you send the rest of the cattle. I don't know if that's actually a thing that people do or did, but that's the source of the expression. They do like to nibble. I believe they're easy to fish. Yeah, that makes more sense now that that's the reason they should be easy to fish. Ooh, new gun. Only have 10 shots, so... Alright, it's very powerful. I keep that in mind. I've heard that the refurbishment is overdone in Hollywood when most things are. You know, when I was a kid, I was kind of like, ooh, piranhas, they're horrible. I hope I never see one, whatever. Nowadays, it's not something that even crosses my mind, of course. It's like when kids in America get taught how to stop, drop, and roll. And they think it's gonna be necessary to know that it never is. But if you talk to me about a fish in the Amazon that is, like, really horrible, the piranha is not the first one that comes to mind. First one that comes to mind, and I don't remember the name of this fish. In case I have nuclear bomb duck and cover. No, it's when you've got on fire. You're supposed to stop, drop, and roll, because if you run away, it's gonna feed the flames. But what are the chances you're gonna catch on fire? Yeah, they did. Yeah, I know. I mean, to each their own, right? You guys have... Some schools have training for when there is an active shooter in the school. People here, not here, in Rio de Janeiro, which is a freaking war zone, they're used to, oh, there's a shootout between gangs, let's just duck on the floor of the bus and wait for it to end. Yeah, there's a nuke, like... Anyway, the fish I was gonna talk about, I don't remember the name of the fish. And I'm sure some of you guys are gonna recoil listening to this. It's much worse than a piranha. It's like a really small, thin fish. And the idea is that... Jesus Christ. Okay, hang on. Let me reload. This was horrible. if you go swimming in the river and this fish is there, and let's say you decide to like take a leak in the river, this fish will actually swim up your urethra and flare up these barbs and requires medical intervention to remove it. Sorry for the mental image. You have heard of this? Alright. We are famous. Yeah, man, people talk all they want about spiders in Australia, but the fish in Brazil are just something else, I guess. Where is that thing? Oh, it's there. Just sucker punched me. Do they nickname it the penis puffer? I don't think they do. Can you simply in the river knew where it was going? I actually don't know the fish's name or if it has a nickname. Let me take a quick look, actually, just out of curiosity. Fish, wait, in Portuguese. The name of the fish is Kanjiru. The nickname, I don't know why, it's the vampire fish. So yeah, there you have it. Did it crash? Did it just crash? I think it crashed. Yeah. Pretty sure it's crashed. I might be able to recover the virtual machine? No, that was a pretty hard crash. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna need to reset. Trying to send control delete and it's not doing anything. Man, even a reset took a while. I want to... I'm not gonna read that. I'm gonna read that. Listen, is there a thing on Discord today because it's April Fool's, herp, that because my Discord has a red dot for a notification and there are no messages on any servers? Just asking if that's a thing. Vampire fish is in their monologue, yeah. Let's go back in before we get even more derailed. Haven't opened Discord today, I think I won't. Yeah, I gotta be honest, I don't like April Fools. There's a lot of people trying to be smart, and it's just annoying. Oh, we are announcing that we are dumb. Yeah, I know, you don't need to wait for April Fools. Okay, okay, the load just took a while. And I drank some beer by accident. Wait, I need to enable this. It's going... god damn it. Aiming up and down is moving the... This is just the mouse. If you push up, it's going forward. Ah, shit. This is a problem. Maybe that's part of the reason I've been having trouble with the game. Okay, let's go in and hope for the best. There's an enemy to our left. Yeah, that's the reason we've been having trouble. You try to look up and down, it moves back and forth. It does both things. Jesus. That's all of our ammo. Jesus, Jesus. I'm mixed. I like good ones, most are not good. Appreciate being God. Usually I'm once a year, but I don't like confusing the news for what was real and what was not. I hate April Fools. Like, it's not about being God. I don't think I've ever been God because it's like, what is this? It's April Fools. Yeah, they're being clever. I swear to God, there was this one website that I used to follow for tech news, and every April Fool's like, okay, my RSS feed is completely jacked because they just posted like 50 fake news throughout the entire day. On the second year, I vowed to never visit that shit website again, like... Okay, now it's working. Like, I think it's overdone. Like, I just want to move on with my regular day. I'll be right with chat. Come on. Ah, jeez, we died to the other guy. 5 hours to be able to reload. Someone buy Adidas today. They showed their new shoes. And they just made a shoebox. The shoes, it was cute. So a lot of lame ones. I don't know. A long time ago I liked the ones that Blizzard did. Back when they had a soul. Everyone else is just trying to be clever and I think it's Jesus. I think it's infuriating when people try to be clever. I don't know. Because they very rarely are. They're just like, oh, look how clever and smart and funny we are. And I had planned to play this game like for a long time. I've mentioned it before on stream. I already had it downloaded and set up. And I was going to stream it today. And I stopped for 1 second. Wait, if I stream this today, are people going to think that, oh, Hades 2, but it's not actually the sequel to Hades, so it's April Fool's? I almost cancelled the game. So people wouldn't think that I was trying to be clever. But I've actually wanted to play this game for a long time. Jesus. Ah, we're almost dead again. Oh, there is a medkit in here. There's another flying bullshit somewhere. Yeah, right here. Okay, I think there's another thing there. Yeah. Jesus Christ, let me change weapons. And I think there's... God damn it, don't go that high up. I can't look up that high. Okay, I'm gonna save. I think this has to be good enough. Just typing that one. Oh shit! God damn it. They made the joke that World of Warcraft Battlegrounds would just be Warcraft 3 because whatever event they will. Yeah, you did mention that stuff about World of Warcraft Battlegrounds and that joke. Because you do have very strong opinions about Battlegrounds in World of Warcraft, and I don't blame you. Like, I did Warzone Go to way more times than I should have for my own health. For whatever reason, like, put a carrot at the end of the stick and, you know, doesn't matter if the stick is made of shit. Got to go through it. It's one of the reasons I don't play that game anymore. All the sticks are made of shit. But you really want the carrots. You should be saving often, just for crashes. That was the first crash, actually, the game had. I thought the game was pretty stable until that point, but I am trying to save often. It's just that every time you save, the game freezes for a whole bunch. And it feels like it's trying to crash. Yeah, where do we go now? By the way, here's another thing I wanted to talk about. I tried to find... Is there nothing here? That makes no sense. I tried to find the Expect No Mercy movie because I wanted to see if I could get a longer footage section of that guy eating Oreos. Because the one in the trailer is like very short. Maybe I can make emotes or redemptions out of that. And I could be mistaken because, yeah, the Oreos. So I tried to find it. I couldn't find it on any subscription service, of course. Then I resorted to downloading it. I found 2 downloads of it. And the first one, like, it stopped at 87%. Now, even though it is, quality is horrible, but I did try to play it. And I swear to God, I scrubbed through that movie 3 times. Like, the main villain's lines are just the dumbest thing. He has a scene where he's talking to some guy, to some woman trying to justify himself, and she calls him mad, and you have like the most... Mad? Do you think I'm mad? And then he goes, it's... Like, the scene with the Oreos is not the best, but it's the most easy to be funny just by looking at it. But the thing is, I scrolled through the movie 3 times and I did not find him eating Oreos a single time. And I'm pissed off. Like, either is in the like 13% that I didn't manage to download or something. So I'm downloading a different version. I'm downloading the Blu-ray version now. I'll see if I can find the Oreos in that. You have the best memory of any streamer I know. Really? But all the same stories, I apologize. More like to remember. You know, I've mentioned this before. I don't have good memory. But I'm really good at remembering the weird shit. What I do have a problem with is names. And I've mentioned this before. This is like... there's a... Reload. There's an enemy there. And another one there. I'm really bad with names, and that's like a family issue. Like, today I saw my mother call my brother by my name multiple times. That's normal stuff here. Okay, let me go down and deal with those guys. So I can't remember that someone told me a story, but I can never be sure who it was. So when you repeat the story, I know it was you that told it the first time. Jesus Christ. Very common to have problems with names. Yeah, it's very, very rare that my mother calls me by my name on the first attempt. And it's funny because she calls me by my brother's name and vice versa. Like, it's not like she uses one name more often than the others. No, she always makes a mistake. Doesn't matter who she's talking to. God damn it, I fucking hate these flying garbage balls. Come on, just... There we go. Did you see the... I saw that you tried to clip something from last stream, but you didn't. And I think I know what it was, and then I clipped and I sent it to Absentia because she missed it during the stream. Did you see my clip with the stereographic glasses, anaglyphic glasses? Man, I don't know. I'm suspicious to talk about it, but I found that clip to be so funny. Sometimes I clip, I didn't hear something, I don't save it. Yeah, I do that a lot of times. I wish Twitch had a simple like rewind feature, so you could just rewatch something real quick and then go back to the live segment. But I was very close to the part of the... I tried to clip that for her, but the clip just barely didn't go back far enough. Yeah, I did go back and clip it, and then I sent her. And she was very amused. Can you... You got stuck on the wall. Okay, is it done yet? No, it's still incomplete. Oh, we got a second key. And in my defense, okay, I did not put the glasses wrong, right? They have a slit for your nose, so I did put them correctly. It's the image that was inverted. So just so I don't look any more dumb than I already usually do. I feel like I need to clarify that. Jesus. More listen than watch. Yeah, it depends. If the problem is if I'm too intent on watching someone on Twitch, I end up falling asleep. Because, I don't know, it's not enough. Because I don't like...
Don't kill me.
I avoid streams that are too high energy in general. So that means I watch the chill stuff, which puts you to sleep sometimes. Okay, let's just see what lines the guy has for us.
Go kill the aliens.
Go kill the aliens. Yeah, the dude's accent is stronger than mine.
Go kill the aliens.
Go kill the aliens. I usually use the toilet circle in the opposite direction of the other hemisphere logic, which of course wouldn't apply. Like in a single day when very involved, very distracted, very much string hopping.
Go help the people.
Go help the people! Alright. It actually crashed. Again. I think it's Musifate's fault. This wasn't crashing before. It's kind of crashing the entire machine because I can't sell a Control-Delete. And when I try to do a reset, it still takes, like, look. Yeah, it still takes a while. Try to reset my interference. Thank you for the redemption. I don't regret putting that up at all. That should do it. Yeah, we'll see. Man, the game is supposed to be short, but the levels are very long. Yeah, I don't think we'll be finishing this today. But let's keep going. Plenty of... Like, we should be able to do at least finish this level and do one more. Alright. That was before the last group of enemies, but it was after that difficult room, so it's fine. Jesus. Just because the game crashed, I'm doing a lot worse. I know this is going to be very unfair to these people, but this kind of reminds me of Corridor 7, but in a good way. It plays a lot better, to be honest. It looks a lot more interesting as well. Ah yes, you haven't been here from the start, Musifate. These are not 3D renders, these are costumed people that were digitized into the game.
Save me! Save me!
They are not 3D renders. They are people in costumes. They actually build a rubber costume for these people. I showed some production pictures at the start of the stream. The guys building the models. The robots, of course, they are 3D renders. I would not have guessed that. It is a very cool aspect to me. Which is not something you would have expected from a game released in 2001, to be honest. Hello there, Absentia. Someone has internet. Not for long, maybe. Enough to post a message, maybe not enough to keep watching. We'll see. Let's hope for the better. Ah, shit. There we go. I'm actually going to go back and save, even though we don't have any health. Maybe there is health in here. Beep. I hope this is not, like, I'm not criticizing or anything, it's just because, I don't know, I'm old or something. But I think I mouse hovered. Either I looked at Absentia's stream, because I wanted to rate her because...
Your moves are weak, babe, okay? Yeah, your moves are weak.
Man, I'm just talking here. Jeez. But... to me, and again, it's not a criticism, some of Absentia's art feel disturbing for some reason. Which shouldn't be a surprise because it's one time I mentioned that I gave the Deviant Art as an example of a place full of weird stuff, and Absentia just said, "Oh, that's not even the weird stuff," and I'm like, "Oh boy." You're on 4G. I don't know, Absentia, some of the art that Absentia draws is really cute and fun to look at. Some of it is, I don't know, creeps me out for some reason. That's a me problem, not an Absentia problem, just make it very clear. Just wanted to talk about my... Oh, this is... We died on an elevator. But that's a me problem. It's I don't know, that kind of art, I don't know why it creeps me out. Is there anything hidden here? Ammo, but we want health. Can we kill this thing before dropping down, maybe? There we go. Shit. We were doing so well. I think there's another flying bullshit in here. Yeah. There's this guy as well. He damaged us before I could... Can I kill this thing? If I can save it. You just destroyed that... Jesus Christ. Can you let me load the game, please? I just want to load. And I don't remember where their health was. I think it was to the right. It shows up for me, Musifate. But it doesn't show up on the chat overlay. Right, because I'm the streamer. But that makes sense. That would explain why it doesn't show up here. Come on, just let me go back to the game. No one cares about my high score. Another difficult section. This section is made harder because we only really have ammo on this shotgun. Let me refresh the save so we don't have to do that section every time. Oh, your moves are weak, referring to the 4G. I don't know, man. 4G is fine. I don't know. Americans are obviously more demanding. I've been recently this Saturday to a place where I couldn't get any kind of connection at all on my phone. No one did. And unfortunately I'm kind of a modern boy, so I wanted to find my way back using Waze and I couldn't. So I go back to civilization from here. Yeah, the health pack is there, but just teasing. Sure. I suspected as much. US internet sucks compared to much of Europe. Our mobile internet here sucks as much as the US one from what I notice. But our landline, not landline, our... what do you call the fixed internet? The regular internet is mostly better than the US most of the time. At least based on what people tell, because you guys have like quotas, like a limit on how much you can download in a month. That sounds like a nightmare. Wired internet is pathetic for a country's wealth. Sometimes true, okay. Yeah, I think my point about the internet comparatively is that ours is as good as yours, the wired one, or even a little bit better, but it costs us a fraction of the price because we obviously wouldn't be able to pay our prices over here. That's the part that makes it weird to me. We actually jolted the thing into the corridor. I think there's another one out there. Okay, we want to activate this. Can we leave the level? No, we have to find another one of those incomplete mission. Okay, but this is progress. Could get faster internet for the same price, but it has quotas, then it's not worth it. Jesus Christ. Does it cost a fraction of the total price or the relative price? It's cheaper than yours. Like, my neighbor has fiber all the way to her modem, and it's like really fast. Like the upload speeds go to like 100, download it's even higher than that, and she pays the equivalent of $15, I think, every month. That's what I mean by being cheaper. Average income, I think it's maybe cheaper compared to average income, but still, like, it's still cheaper. You know, you guys should be able to have internet infrastructure at those prices. And it crashed again. Man, this thing was behaving so well before. I heard about the internet in Hungary. They think it was $5 per month. Yeah, that's a lot better because their purchasing power is a lot better than ours. Over here we have, I don't know, do you guys already have legislation protecting net neutrality? We got that over here a few years ago. Yeah, it's worse than yours, but it's better than ours. Things are very weird here sometimes. We had now net neutrality take some hits a few years ago, don't recall the details. Disgusting though. Yeah. That stuff is... My light almost flickered, but it's fine. Let me tell you guys a story. A month ago, I wanted to buy a Stream Deck. It would really help me and all that, but it's really expensive because anything that is electronic over here is literally double the price, because they literally charge over 90% in taxes. But you know, we're used to it. I'm not gonna say it's fine, but we are used to it. Hey, there's a lot of people down there. Anyway, I wanted to buy a Stream Deck, so I looked it up, see if I could find a place where it was just double the price, because it's something that is niche, so it's usually more expensive because very few people import it. We had the government interfere and require by law that ISPs now have to provide a minimum service for a cheaper price. Still not European good. Well, it's better than nothing. It's an improvement. Anyway, so I looked. I tried to find a place that had it for only double the price of how it's supposed to cost. It's a huge improvement, of course it is. You're right. So eventually I sat on a few places and I decided to buy it on Amazon. And... Jesus Christ, man. And It's basically a third-party seller. Amazon just acts as a marketplace. But you can pay installments. I could pay in like 10 installments with no added cost, so I took that option. Now it did say on the Amazon website that it was an international purchase. So basically some dude is importing it and sending it straight to my home. Well, the time to respond is the biggest deal. They would schedule for a month away and after not even show up. Now they have to require. Yeah, that's what companies do, right? You create the laws, they comply just the bare minimum, and then you have to keep legislating so they try to like respect the spirit of the law. It's capitalism, I guess. It is really bad. Anyway, so I buy this thing as it's an international purchase, and Amazon says all taxes are included on the price. If the thing gets held up by customs, Amazon or the seller is responsible to pay for the taxes because it's included. If something else happens, then they will send me a message to let me know. So okay, I buy the thing, I make the payment. That was a month ago. Of course, it's going to take 2 months to arrive, so I'm fine with waiting. Jesus. And then a week ago, I'm following up the tracking. A week ago, it stopped some customs, and it says there that it requires a tax payment to be released. A Steam Deck. I cannot afford a Steam Deck. So it says it's held up by customs and that it requires a tax payment. So I don't pay it much mind. If I have to do anything, Amazon will let me know. Otherwise, it should already be paid for. So no, not gonna worry. I think I already killed the flying unit here. Yeah, I did. So that was a week ago. I keep following up with the tracking and it's still stuck there. No one pays for the taxes and I'm just waiting. A week has passed and I decided, I'm gonna send a message to the seller. And at this point, of course, already thinking that maybe this is some scam or something. Have to be aware of that stuff over here. So I tried to contact the seller on Amazon. And every path I try to take with their website takes me to the same option to ask for a refund. And I'm like, I don't want to ask for a refund. I want to ask the seller about the taxes. So eventually I keep exploring. Oh, we just wasted that ammo. Okay. So eventually I find a place where I can send a message to the stream to the seller. And I write up, this is the situation. I want to know, are you gonna pay the taxes? Do I need to ask for a refund? Like straight up, I'm not gonna waste my time with niceties if the guy's trying to scam me. Automatic servers assume the only options are refund or replace. Yeah, that's very common. Anyway, I finally find the field to send that message to the seller. I send it through Amazon and Amazon says, well, message is sent. You can wait 48 hours for an answer. If he doesn't answer 48 hours, then you can ask for a refund. And I'm like, fine. That's reasonable. So I'm ready to wait for 2 days more. And then the thing, like just a few minutes later, Amazon sends a message saying that the seller cannot respond. What's the point of this? Seller cannot respond to my message because he's no longer on the Amazon platform. And therefore I can ask for a refund. Now the fact that the seller automatically was removed from the platform, what? Is there nothing down here? That can't be right. The fact that the seller was removed from the platform is a huge red flag. So okay, I'm gonna ask for a refund. And Amazon says, okay, we're gonna wait for 7 days. There's like 7 days we're gonna evaluate your refund request and they'll let you know. And alright, I'll wait for another 7 days. Few minutes later, Amazon sends me a message, my refund is approved, my money is returned, enjoy your day. Alright, whatever, I'm gonna have to I'm just trying to find where I have to go here. I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to buy it and it's going to be horrible, whatever. The money is back in my account, I can do it again. So I go back to the website with the tracking just out of curiosity and I go check how much are the taxes that were pending payment. And apparently it was $6 in taxes. So there are two options here. Either the dude sent me a fucking brick that was still taxed by $6, or the dude sold me the thing properly, he paid all the taxes, but customs decided it was $6 more and then held the damn thing. 6 is very low. Like it's supposed to be 98% of the price of the product for a Stream Deck. So either the guy paid the taxes and it's like, okay, we want $6 more of taxes, and the guy didn't see it or couldn't see it, I don't know, or he sent me a brick. 98%, yeah, it's over 90% over here, which is why I said everything here costs double when it is electronic devices. Yeah, we're used to it, I guess. I'm gonna have to go back and find the last generator thing. Anyway, I found myself in a conundrum. I can pay $6 to roll the dice. Either I get a brick or get a Stream Deck. Now, if you guys could roll the dice, would you? Would you pay $6 to see if a Stream Deck arrives for $6? Yes, of course. So I did. And in 2 weeks, I'll know if I got a very cheap Stream Deck. But I do feel guilty because if the guy paid the taxes, he shouldn't have removed his account from Amazon. And Amazon, of course, Amazon says that, oh, you got a refund if you want to return the item to the seller, you know. Talk to him, go fuck yourself, I guess. I can't talk to the seller because Amazon does not give me the option to do that. So I feel very guilty.
Get out.
I feel very guilty about it, but there's absolutely nothing I can do. Yeah, because he removed the account, yeah. So I still think it's not a Stream Deck, but for $6 you kind of have to roll the dice. I died to the explosion of the damn thing. You shouldn't feel guilty because you're even gambling. Gambling is bad. No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. The fact that it is a gamble means I should be in the clear. Morally wise. Okay, we avoided all damage. But there's still an enemy somewhere. I don't know where. Let's go here. Let's put down a save. What if I bought one, mailed it to you? Would you have to pay taxes? Yes. I would. Because you aren't buying. They don't care. I told this before. I bought an 8-bit dual controller. And after a while it broke. And I contacted the guys and they were very helpful. And eventually, after a bunch of troubleshooting steps, they said, yeah, you can send it back to us. And then we can send you send it back to you, I would have to pay shipping to send it to them, and when they send it back, I would have to pay taxes on it again. So it was cheaper to just buy a new one, which I did. And the reason it doesn't work the way you expect it to is because then everyone would be sending gifts. You know, because everyone is a freaking scammer, apparently. We just say, no, this is a gift someone bought to me. Even if you're buying from a store. Which was actually a thing that was actually done. A lot. But they still have taxes. It's like it's supposed to be, you're supposed to not incur in taxes if it is like up to $50. But even then, it's a freaking mess. Okay, we're going in circles here because I can't see the passageways properly. Hang on. So this connects here. We have been here already. And then there's this passage which I think I'm skipping by accident. Oh, but this also leads somewhere we have been to. Yeah, these places are very maze-like. Yeah, there's no in-game map. So they open everything and look up the prices. Yep. They kind of look up the prices. They maybe have a table. Sometimes you buy something that is like $10 and they decide it's 80, so you have to dispute it. It's horrible. Sometimes you buy a bunch of shit and they do like a sampling, so you might just not get taxed. You buy the Steam Deck, mail you all the buttons, they mail you the wire, the computer board, and the plastic house never overfit it. Technically, yes. And people do that with some stuff. Yeah, but I never claimed it made sense. Mission is incomplete. How far back do we have to go to find the thing we need to activate? Right, that was just for the key. This section. Well, it could have the thing somewhere. Let's take a close look around. In fact, they came up with a thing recently called remessa conforme, which would mean something like proper shipping or something, where these international sites, international shopping sites can declare the taxes, so they don't have to like check the thing and tax the buyer. You can pay the taxes when you purchase it. And people are trying to find stores that do not participate in that system, so they can roll the dice on the taxes. Because it makes sense, like you can either pay double the price for something, or pay the regular price, wait 2 weeks for it to be stuck in customs, and maybe you pay double, maybe you don't. And a lot of people do that. I did that a long time ago. Nowadays I kind of don't have the money and the energy at the same time. We have to find a generator. We have no idea what it's going to be. You can dispute if it's wrong against your favor, not in your favor. I mean, opening a dispute is a crapshoot because sometimes you're gonna, like, it's very opaque. You're gonna be, yeah, this is the wrong price, can you check this for me? And they'll be like, yeah, we checked, it's not wrong. And that's it. You usually just accept that it's going to be double the price. And if it doesn't get caught, then you got lucky and you celebrate. This is it. Mission complete. Alright. That was simpler than I expected. I just have to find my way back. Sounds like a pen. You have no idea, my friend. You have these fucking companies down here that engage in white label. And if you're not familiar with the term, it's what we call when you order something from China and ask them to use your brand on it instead of their brand. So, you know, some generic monitor and they slap their brand on it and suddenly it's a Brazilian product. Now they don't pay taxes or they pay less taxes. But it's the same. And then these companies are lobbying very hard because, oh, we can't compete with the Chinese products that we are already selling ourselves. And they don't sell it cheaper, it's more expensive than if you import it yourself. They're leeches with deep pockets. It's a pain. Those companies are shit. I wouldn't buy something from them even if it was the only option. I'd rather pay taxes, you know. I don't know, if you pay taxes the money goes to the government, and maybe it goes to help someone with something. I don't know. I don't want to give that money to stupid leeches. I mean, of course it's going to line the pockets of some politician eventually, but at least some of it goes back to people. Alright, we have to go back and find... Well, I kind of know where it was. And as you might have noticed, I had to restart the entire system again. If you close the game, doesn't matter if it crashed or not, if you close the game, you try to restart it, it fails to start the sound system, so you have to restart the entire computer. I'm not gonna complain about the game because I think this computer technically does not meet the minimum requirements, but it stinks. But yeah, 2 weeks from now there will be like a big review. Did I buy a Stream Deck for $6? Place your bets. So the only thing about importing it yourself from China versus rebranded Chinese products here is that they have the extra inventory to do faster replacements. Oh! Right, you guys can like replace defective products, that must be nice. I think I've told my journey with trying to replace a defective product before. It's very long. I don't want to bore you guys with the details. But yeah, replacing broken shit here, if it is like something that you bought from Amazon, they'll just give you the money back. But if you buy an electronic device, it's unlikely that you're gonna have any luck unless you are going through something like Amazon to protect you. Like, because this thing about sellers just disappearing is very, very common over here. Yeah, quality control is poor over here as well. Like, for example, people would be like, ooh, I like to buy VGA GPUs because they have like a lifelong warranty. If anything happens, they will replace it. That doesn't mean anything to me. Like, yeah, I can pay an arm and a leg to send it and pay taxes for it to come back. Might as well just buy a new one. Unfortunately, over here, when something electronic expensive breaks, usually you have to replace it. Like I bought my AV receiver from this shop that said that I had like a year of warranty. It broke after a month and they were like, yeah, you go talk to the manufacturer. We're not gonna help you here. And then the manufacturer was like, yeah, that's imported, so we can't help you. Talk to the importer. Because it was really expensive and it only lasted a month, I kept going. Then the importer, like, it was 3 months to get the thing back, and they forgot a part of it, and I had to pester them to give me back my stuff. It's not fun. Even if they covered all the costs for replacement, don't want to deal with the replacement, just want to work as advertised. Yeah, I did tell this story before. Shit. Now, of course, if it is like... Okay, let me reload. If it is like some big brand stuff, like you bought a PlayStation 5, then sure, Sony cares about their image down here. They're gonna figure something out to make you happy. So the price for a PS5 here is still double. But you do get warranty, you can get it replaced, it will work. You're gonna get local warranty. Like, you're gonna send it to someone in Brazil, and then they'll figure something out to get back to you. It's different. But for most stuff, you're shit out of luck. You don't have like small companies that care about legal consequences. Something that you guys have that helped a lot. Like over here, oh, the people are complaining that we sold them defective shit. Yeah, just declare bankruptcy and start a new company, keep the same address. Yeah, that's something that happens a lot here. Like they sell some shit, it starts to fail, they declare bankruptcy, open up a new company, use the same address, use the same infrastructure, and people will like... You can't try to sue them for your money back. Usually, there's a priority for where the money goes if there is like a bankruptcy process that goes on properly, and it's never... By the time it gets to you, you're not gonna see any of it. Yeah, the difference in Chinese quality control is not a factor for us. And yeah, we do buy a lot of shit from AliExpress. They did adhere to remessa conforme, which means that if it is under 50 bucks, you're gonna get your shit faster. But if it is over 50 bucks, you're gonna have to pay double for it, so it's... I was actually looking up if I could find a replacement for AliExpress that did not adhere to remessa conforme, so I could roll the dice on the taxes. But yeah, AliExpress is very popular down here. Like, a lot of people buy phones from AliExpress over here. Smartphones, it's very common. I bought tracking poles from an American company. Those poles are almost identical from other companies, like adjustment clamps, might be metal plastic, and the paint's different, that's all. One of mine broke and they sent me a replacement pole just last week. Absolutely, one of the American companies just reselling Chinese products. Yeah, but you know, this one time there was this company called A1 Net Trading. It claimed to be a company that was a Brazilian company established in Miami, Florida, that would they would sell stuff from over there a lot cheaper, and they would try their best to evade taxes. And they sold laptops and video cards, that sort of stuff. I knew people who bought laptops from them, and I bought a video card from them. And they had like a fame. They had been in business for a few years. And they have this fame of, okay, they have very good prices, but their shit takes like 3-4 months to arrive. But it does, it's cheap, it doesn't get taxed, it's awesome. You know what that shop was? It was a long con. They spent like 2 years doing honest business, building this fame of being very good prices, but taking 3 to 4 months to deliver. And one day they just, okay, that's it, time to spring the trap. And they just stopped sending merchandise, people buying laptops and video cards, and they just stopped sending shit. And because they had a fame of taking long, people only realized the scam 4 months later. And they just pocketed everything and nothing ever happened because nothing ever does. Okay, that's reasonable. I'm gonna save. At this point, the trap around Christmas. I think it was actually, now that you mention it. What I like about these companies is that they sell all the parts individually, so if it breaks something out of warranty, you can just buy the part instead of the whole pole set. Only other explanation besides the long cons that the Saudi company and new owner scam. That's a possibility, but I think it was too well set up for that to be the case. But that does happen as well over here. It's not uncommon. And, and you did mention around Christmas, and I do remember that it was like April or something when people started talking about the scam. It was kind of close to when I bought my video card, so I almost was a victim of that as well. Grenades. Fresh the save as usual. I think you're right, just a possibility. No, that possibility does happen sometimes. I just don't think it was this particular case. Shit! I really dislike the fact that your aim goes all out of the way when you get shot, worse than recoil. Like, if you get shot, you are absolutely jacked. Okay, that's ammo, not a new gun. That's some health, freaking finally. And I'll try to play this level very carefully. It is frequent here when companies are sold and a new company goes to crap, or the IP is sold or whatever. It's not the people who buy the business, quality drops, they don't care. Sometimes they scam, sometimes they just suck. And it's what I mentioned that, like, if they scam over there, they run a risk of running into trouble. That's not quite the case over here. Like, it's a matter of people knowing who the new company is and where it is. And it being very obvious that they scammed. And it's still not being enough to do anything about it. And then sometimes that leads to vigilantism, which is horrible, and it all sucks. Ah, shit, there's a guy there that I can see. There's a guy behind me. And I want to be careful about this. There we go. Good enough. Alright, there's a teleporter. I think that's a key down there as well. Different types of scams. Like, you can scam without breaking the law. Yeah. That's not a crash. No, it isn't. Yeah, like here, it's technically breaking the law, but there are ways around it. So, yeah. Yeah, that was a key. We got some extra, and we got some extra health. It's a very good start to the level. shit, shit. Okay, that's... I'm gonna accept that. It's not too bad. I really have to keep an eye for the generators. They're very easy to miss. Hello there, Sakura. How's it going, my friend? Hades 2, yeah. Freaking playing before anyone else. Sakura's here, shouldn't crash some more. Didn't Sakura cause my power to go out once? That's not a lot better. Yeah, nobody do get it, Musifate, what you're talking about, the scams. Because they're technically legal, they're more subtle, they're less damaging. That is better than what we have. I don't think that was me. Alright. But I'm on to you. I don't actually remember who it was. I did mention that I'm horrible with names sometimes. Ah, shit. God damn it. Come on. Just blow up already. Where the hell did you come from? Holy shit. Where did the guy run to? Over here? Yeah.
Find another place.
Man, they have so many of these. Like, they rarely repeat these ones. One popular legal scam we have here is forced arbitration. I've heard about that one. No, I know it's a big deal.
Find another place.
Find another place. I have heard of that one. Yeah. Over here they have a lot of... Like... They call you and they claim it's from the bank and... Then they rob you blind. Like, I saw one of these days that claimed he was from, like, this is from bank so-and-so. And the dude said, no, but I don't have an account on that bank. Oh, which bank do you have an account on? Oh, this one. Oh, okay. He waits a few days on the same number. This is from that other bank. But the guy had the history, so he could see the sick conversation. It was really funny. Yeah, no, Sakura did not fix the crashes, I'm sorry to say. Never plug a smart appliance into the internet, someday you may not be able to use it. Ah, yes. Yeah, that's another problem as well. You do have legal scammers like what you said here. That's not a company doing it. Yeah, no, here it's companies. You had one job. Sakura's moves were weak. I didn't have any crashes on the first hour and a
Your
half.
moves are weak, babe, okay? Yeah, your moves are weak.
Yeah, thank you for the redemption. I have to fix the volume of this emulator. Because I have to increase the volume so much for myself that whenever someone uses a redemption, it blows my ears. Hit people with a sword? Hitting people with a sword does help a lot of the time. Like, it doesn't have to be like a proper sword, it can be a foam sword. Sometimes people are being silly, they just need to be reminded. I've had companies contact me on my car warranty is about to expire. Oh! We tried to reach you about your extended warranty. That one meme is known out of the States. We don't have that one down here. Hard to extend a warranty when we've never had a warranty. The concept of a car warranty sounds alien to me. That's called insurance. Like, technically, I know they do have warranties. Like, at least my car, if I take it once a year for inspection, then some parts, if they fail, they're covered under warranty. But car warranty, in general, is such a broad term that it doesn't make any sense. Okay, I have to try to kill those enemies at a distance. Jesus Christ, that was a grenade, I think. Wait, what? What are you doing up there? Ah, shit. Oh, I think it blew itself up with a grenade. Man, I can't even see. I just wasted a bunch of ammo. You know what? Maybe I should do that. Hang on. Weapon 5. I don't have a lot of ammo, so maybe just do this and delete a bunch of people. Maybe. There's a guy behind me. I forgot. Is that music? I bought a car from a dealer once. It was used on the cheaper side. Had a short warranty. I don't think I did. Negotiated a better price and they said they couldn't give me any warranty on it then. It's very easy memory. The subject was decades ago. You guys have that figure of the used car dealer that is incredibly scummy. That's so funny to me. I don't know. I'm sure the used car dealers here are not honest or anything, but it's like they push it to 11 over there. They're like entrepreneurs or something. Like scam artist entrepreneurs or something. And they just keep scaring people. Yeah, if you don't... Jesus Christ, I was going to save. Switching to that gun is bullshit. Okay, let me switch to it manually. Let's try this again. Is it killing anyone? I don't think it's actually killing anything. It varies. We have good and bad car dealers. 80s had a lot of film lane on the bad car dealer stereotype. Yeah, that makes sense. It's deserved. Enough of them were shady. New dealers. Well, new dealers here, they don't. Like, it's not that like they can offer you a discount or anything, so dealers in new car dealerships, they're whatever. They're gonna try to convince you to buy their overpriced crap. It's not like they're gonna be, no, but if you buy today, but we can throw in like a bonus. They don't do that here. That they don't really have the leeway to do any of that. All they're gonna do is talk big game about the stuff they're selling. Standard salesman stuff. I mean, this section over here is bonkers. I can barely see the enemy. Was that a grenade? Okay, I think it was destroyed. Now it's time to save. Our salespeople are commission-based, new or used. I'm sure they're commission-based down here as well. Have a lot more fixed pricing for new cars than we used to because the companies have put requirements on the dealers. Use this fair game. Yeah, that's why I mentioned that new cars over here, like, prices are always fixed, so there's not much they can do. Ah, Jesus. I can hear people. I know there is one up top above me. And there's another one I can hear somewhere. And it's a high damage one. Not entirely true. Prices are fixed, financing isn't. That's when they can be dishonest. Financing is part of the price. Yeah, financing is... We don't have any ammo here. We're really bad on ammo in general. Not just for the good weapons. Financing can be very bullshitty. Like, people are often not very knowledgeable about that. And it can be easily swindled. There's a special place in hell for people who trick you into a bad debt, something like that. Okay, I think this should be fine to save. They do like a 4-square thing of benefits and you can choose 2. Usually that's a slightly misleading way to manipulate. I do hate those people, but then again, who doesn't? Ooh, some ammo. Is that for this gun? It is. You're gonna have a slightly easier time for a couple more enemies here. Monthly price, use of the loan, down payment, something else. Yeah. Ideally, you are in a position where, again, they prey on people's lack of knowledge. Oh, this is a new weapon, actually. I didn't even notice I got it. Like, the only large loan I have nowadays is my home. Which you guys usually call a mortgage, I believe. But I know how it works. I knew when I got it, it's fair, and I knew enough about it to make good decisions. Like, do I want to put another payment here and take that from reduce the interest rate by doing that sort of decision. But not everyone is that well informed. Okay, we do have a blue key. Yeah, that was horrible. Look at the thing falling down, that's pretty nice. Yeah, same for the home. Yeah. It's, I'm waiting my options. Like, we have paid, like technically the home is mostly paid. Because we didn't get a full loan for everything. It's just part of the price of the house, and the part we did get is like halfway paid so far. I'm waiting. I'm considering my options, actually. I might make some changes in the future. But at least You know, not everyone is lucky to have the peace of mind of having their own home, so obviously I can't complain. I think most of my interest is paid and very little house is paid, but if I sold the rest of the loan is less money than what the house is marketed for now, that's the kind of play that you do. Shit, I'm not equipped properly for this. Shit. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna load. That was horrible. Not even sure I want to go that way. Okay, we're getting hit by a guy behind us. If I hate to pay it off, I still have to pay more than the price of houses when I bought it, but since the price of the house went up, all good. Yeah, like we installed solar panels recently here, and it was very expensive, but it adds to the value of the house as well.
Oh, baby.
So it's fine. And of course it's going to pay for itself eventually. Can we activate this? Is it already activated? I see a teleporter down there. Wait. Okay, this can open. Yeah, there is a teleporter. Was that enabled by the button we pressed and wasn't there before? We'll have to explore everything to find the generators anyway. Haven't added to the value, just home prices go up too fast. Yeah, I've heard you guys have that problem. They do go up here, but not as fast as over there. Guys are it's insane the situation for that over there. Really. From what I read. I think if I didn't buy when I did 10 years ago, I might have never owned a house. That's most people's complaints, isn't it? Like if you don't like, newer generations aren't running out of chances to buy a house or anything. Yeah, yeah. Everyone is agreeing. Very good. Shit. What if we do go there? Can we be strategic about it? Because last time we got pushed out when we fell out. We can kill this one easily. Is that a new enemy? Is that a crash? God damn it. I thought that was kind of like a bigger mech. It's interesting that this game has slopes on the ceilings, but not on the floor. It does have slopes on the floor, maybe not on this level, but I do remember going up slopes on the floor. We had a real estate bubble burst in the 2000s, many more government regulations now. There's no way it doesn't burst again soon. And based on what I read, I think that assessment makes sense. I'm just missing them. I don't know if there have been any recently, Sakura. But I do remember some of those on a previous level. This engine is like weird to categorize. Because it looks like it's doing raycasting. Because it distorts when you look up, too far down. But right, this is when I looked at this door and gave up. Like if you go here and you do this and you look up, like it gets all messed up. That's clearly a recasting problem, but then it does things that, like, I've seen sections of the map that you could walk under and over that shouldn't be possible. No perspective correct. Yeah. I remember the first time I ever saw that problem was with Dark Forces, and it limits how far up or down you can look because it starts distorting at the limit. But yeah, Soccer, speaking about slopes, a lot of these air ducts are slanted, so that would classify as a slope. Pretty sure this is slightly slanted down, actually. Man, this weapon is pushing me back when I shoot. That's horrible. I think I saw a generator up there. Okay, these maps are ridiculously large. It's because DF was one of the first FPS games that let you look up. Yeah, I do remember that. I was flabbergasted when I saw it, but yeah, look at that. It's a freaking flaming mech. It doesn't have a lot of health. Also, this game, like, it wasn't intended for you to look up and down, so the skybox ends there. Sometimes it's more obvious that it does. Ah, shit. Oh, we don't have... Okay, this is a generator. There are more, of course. I guess I'm gonna use this gun for a while. Arguably the first specifics are hard to find. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with that, like when I wanted to define what was and what wasn't a Wolf 3D engine game from my retrospective. Because we can't argue until we are blue on the face. And that kind of stuff, it's often confusing. Yeah, there's lack of information and whatnot. Okay. I could see that generator from a distance. That was interesting. More ammo. What the hell? Why waste memory? Makes perfect sense. Yeah. Because by default the controls you can't look up and down. I am actually not sure if this was in the original game. Because this is the same game, but they kind of re-released as a freeware in 2009. Which is this version that I'm playing. So maybe they changed that, because it does say, like, when you try to download it on their website, it says that you can press F4 to use regular WASD controls. And then you get mouse move. So maybe this looking up and down wasn't. Like, you do have, like, keyboard looking up and down. Which I've always found to be clunky as all hell.
Save me! Save me! Save me!
Yeah, you're dying because I'm not... Oh, maybe you're not dying. There you go, my friend. Okay, okay, that one's dead. There are two more in here. There you go. Okay, I think we have seen this model before. Yeah.
Complete your mission. I'm fine.
Heavy Brazilian accent.
Get away. You've got more to do.
Alright, lady. You've got more to do. The game always does a little freeze when you save. Okay, that requires a key, but I don't think this is the key that we have. No. Yeah, here's a very well-defined slope. There we go. That's a fucking hidden generator. Oh, not the last one. But, like, it's interesting to discuss this stuff regarding this game, the technological aspects of it, but keep in mind, this is 2001. Like, slopes were not an accomplishment by then. What? What? What is going on? I've never heard that noise before. I think it's very charming that they did this style of game by 2001 with the 2D sprites and the digitized actors and the costumes. The costumes are so good. It wasn't WASD when Mouse Look in 2001. Maybe it was. I have to look up the original version if I can find it. It's very difficult, like you can't... Like you try typing in Hades 2 on Google, see what you find. But yeah, it's very difficult to find information on this game from back then. But I'll still try to hunt down the original version, because I'm pretty sure the original version had CD music. And I would like to check that if I have time before tomorrow, because man, these days have been very busy for me lately. What is time? It's something that people love to tell you're wasting when you're enjoying yourself. How can I waste that which I don't have? Jesus, this guy took 4 grenades to the face and didn't die. They started making this game in 1999. They claim they finished it in 2000 and managed to publish in 2001. Okay, that worked a lot better. Let me save before the game crashes. I have to stay on the lookout for generators and possibly keys as well. Might as well go down here and look. Hey. But you know, despite its flaws, I am enjoying very much the look and sounds of the game. If only the controls were a little bit more responsive. But again, that might be the emulation setup I'm using. I couldn't get it to run on my computer without straight up like a modern Windows. I could try to set up something like, you know, Windows XP compatibility or something. But if I do that and I try to run the game, then it says it wants administrative rights to make changes to my computer, and I do not trust this. Not that it's gonna have a virus or anything, but you don't want software from 2001 just having unrestricted access to your shit. Okay, that's the first one we've actually killed. I don't understand that position. No, I think I do, but that's a very weird way to die. For the look it's going for, exactly. I like that they managed to like integrate the digitized actors and costumes with the scenery. It has a very gritty, dirty look, which kind of fits because it's like doesn't have texture filtering. I don't want that. This gun is making things a lot easier for us. Just have to be careful not explode ourselves. Yeah, here's the key. But we still need to find generators on this level. Just gotta keep an eye out. Excuse me, gentlemen. Oh, I hate back spawns. That's one thing this game does that I don't like at all. Oh, you're backtracking? Time for some spawning. We destroyed the thing that you can use to check the mission status. Whatever, let me put down a save. We haven't had any levels that had more than 2 keys. But yeah. Okay, things are blowing up. One of those things. I just wish that I could just reload right away when I die. I changed my weapon, you shithead. Because I grabbed something from the ground. Ah, shit. This room, maybe I should just like go in, shoot once, go out, wait for the enemies. Maybe I should wait for the exploding bullshit. Okay. Ow. I like that they do the checkerboard for the transparency effects. To save on processing power. That thing's still alive? Not anymore. Now there are 2 guys up there. There are a bunch over here. There's a guy trying to escape with his life. There you go, buddy. Ah, shit. Okay, there's a guy above me as well. Okay, there's a lot of shit in here, but I might save. Oh boy. That one takes 2 grenades to kill. Doesn't matter what you do. Okay. And just let me reload. Ah, God damn it, I was adjusting myself. I wasn't ready. Maybe I can find a safe spot around here. Jesus, that guy messed up my aim. Good. Little bit of a breather. Don't remember, is this level 3 or 4? I think it's 4. God damn it. If it is 4, like, they're gonna have less than half the levels for tomorrow. But then again, they could get a lot longer. Jesus Christ. And you're still alive. Ah, reload. Okay, that's the exit of the level. We can't go in because we haven't found all the generators. Which we have to, of course. Jesus. That was a lot of... And he's still alive anyway. Let me kill this thing first. It's almost like a boss fight. Okay, this weapon is not working on this guy. Maybe we can use this. Only have 3 shots though. Did not kill it. In time for the duck. Yeah, I gotta use the duck for those, I guess. What is this entire other section of the map doing there? I thought it was almost done. Come on, I want the coffee. I want the coffee. There we go. I throw the mug. There you go. Is this a secret? I think this is a secret. We very rarely find secrets in this game. Yep. We got an armor, we got a reviver, and we got munition. Alright, but we have a map to explore over here. So refresh the save. The duck is pretty powerful, it's just that it doesn't have a lot of ammo. Jesus, you piece of... Stop turning me around. I hate this reverse recoil. Okay, you have 3 more shots with this weapon. I'm gonna use 2 on this guy. And then I'm gonna have to switch to the duck. Come on, tell me there's a generator up here.
Save me!
Yeah, there is a generator. Now tell me this is the last one. Because I'm sure we're gonna get back spawns after this. It is the last one. Now we go to the researches sector. With 2 S's. Ah man, can we go there with minimal amounts of bullshit? We can. Is there any consumables, resources in here? Nope. We just go in. Level 4 complete. Communications on. With 1M. Alright. Kinda hurts my fingers. Not used to WASD actually. Because I have to use it with the right hand. And this should be level 5, and I think the game has 7 levels, so we should be able to finish this on the next stream. Going to the researches sector. Alright, those cinematics are kind of nothing. Like they build a model of a futuristic city and they just move the camera around. I'm gonna put a backup save on the second slot. And I'm gonna stop the timer and we're going to go back to this tomorrow.